Oh, it's awful here.
I've never seen the like of it, and I hope I never to see that again.
It's absolute devastation. In the 24 years that I've been in the Royal Marines, there's nothing compared with this. Of all the disaster relief operations that I've done, this is a standalone. It's absolute, devastation on a scale you couldn't compare with anything I've seen before.
Smile! Okay, we'll see what it looks like tomorrow.
Don't borrow a towel.
Huh?
Don't borrow a towel.
Yes. Wow, surf's up. Smile. Yeah, it's getting worse. More appropriate music. Oh. Everyone steps back from the window. This is it. I don't like this noise we keep getting over here. I don't know what that is. Oh, Bruce is going. Now we're in trouble. Now we know we're in trouble. All right, baby. The tree's gone. The roof's cracked. We're scared. We're scared. It's
We feel those pressure changes.
Yeah.
Going.
Look at the floor, man. This is wind. This is wind doing this. A gust of wind. It's coming out of here. All the water was bubbling up in the toilet.
Is it?
It was. I've shut the lid. That door is soaking wet on the inside.
I think this is the concern. Yeah.
You think that's going to go?
I know, but that's one there.
Wow. This is fucked up. Proper fucked up. I don't know if you're hearing this, but I've had better days.
Wow.
Right, how are we doing? So here we are in the bathroom. 2 cats, not too happy in the shower. We think we might have lost at least part of the roof. Mate! No, don't open that door. Don't open that door. Alright, I mean, it's not going to make any difference if we know the roof's gone or not. The windows have gone! Shit! Fuck. That's my house. Okay, excuse the slight shaking, but we've just bugged out. We're in the eye. The roof is gone. The house is pretty much gone. Just had the most terrifying hour of my life in a bathroom with 2 boys. Not in a good way. But we've got our safe space and we're going in there any second now. There is literally nothing left out here. This is fucking insane. This is absolutely insane. Jesus. So yeah, this is a Cat 5 hurricane and we're in the eye. Hey Ollie! Shit, go. Fucking insane. And so we've got to do it all again for another 6 hours yet. Bug out spot number 2, currently a work in progress. We have a freezer. We can get clean clothes. We've got the cats. We've got food and water. All good. All is not lost. Look what's in our bug out room. Woohoo! So having survived the hurricane, we're getting down to the serious business of breakfast. We found some Cheerios. We have apparently got some milk and we've made a bowl. So hey, we can do this. Yeah. We can survive. Possibly the most surreal situation I've ever found myself in right now. Like, doors tied down. Still blowing a hoolie, but we're past the worst. Just got to wait it out. Okay, the worst is over. It's still a bit wet and windy out there.
No, he's having a poo.
But a poo.
No poo.
Still a bit wet and windy out there, and it's now dark. We know that there's nobody nearby that we need to save, so we've the boys have got us an oven. We've got us some pizza in there. We've got a table, chairs. Yeah, we've got a couple of mattresses. Might be a bit damp, but you know we'll survive.
People, seriously, people when you look around. Yeah.
Come on then, let's have a drink.
Cheers.
Fuck you, Irma. Our little home from home. Look at this. Bugging out. We're doing it right, guys. So, 9 o'clock at night, and we've eaten. We had a nice pizza. And we've all got changed into something dry, and now we've made everything ready for bedtime. So if I could figure out how to turn the camera back round, I'd show you. Oh well. Ollie on his little bit of bed. Murray. on this little bit of bed. This is my little bit of bed. I really need to get some sleep. It's been a really long fucking day. See you later. Waking up to find, nope, it wasn't just a bad dream. This shit did happen. That's the road. Well, it was just completely collapsed. Not a leaf left on a tree, not a roof left on a house. And yeah, obviously it's fucking raining. Utter devastation. This house got out alright. We should have been in that house. This is my bedroom. Ollie's bedroom. Ollie's bedroom's always been a bloody mess. In fact, I can't notice any difference right now. Oh, no roof. Up the hill. Just every house. So yeah, here we are in Cape Garden Bay. We've just walked all the way down. Rain drag, just unbelievable. Unbelievable, it's like that all the way down. But so far, no injuries, no deaths so far. So for that we're grateful. Beautiful Cane Garden Bay. Looking a bit different this morning to how it did yesterday. Okay, so the day after, the day before. Do you like what we've done with the place? Hardly recognise it myself. We have a functioning kitchen. Woo! We have gas. We have electric. We're the only apartment left that does. Just the bloody roof we're missing. Other than that, we're getting set up. The boys have done an absolutely sterling job. Hello! At clearing all of that from in there. So we've got a bit of space. So now we're just going to try and sort out some sort of system to keep the rain out. And yeah, it'll be like new. Thank you, Murray. Because we haven't had enough shit, it's now raining. But it's okay. It's okay.
We've got a bucket.
We've got a bucket. Okay, so they say that when the things get tough, you start to find out who your friends are. So we've just been kicked out of our underground bunker, the only dry place that we have available to sleep, because my friend, neighbour, I thought, boss, although we haven't got a boat anymore, so that's not a problem, thought it was more important to keep her tumble dry than three actual human beings that have just been through the worst experience of their life. So we're back in here, which would be fine if we had a roof. So my heroes, my boys, are currently out scouring the bushes at the moment for maybe possibly a set of ladders. We've got some plastic. And yeah, we're going to do what you got to do. We've got to survive, haven't you? So watch this space. I expect to be showing you a nice cosy little home later on. And yeah, we need to find another mattress because that was chucked out in the mud and the rain to make room for the tumble dryer as well. Oh joy, what lovely people. All right, I'll check in later. And here's Ollie. Here's Ollie. And what's Ollie got? Ollie's got some steps! Where did you find them?
Up in Steve's room.
Oh, right. Oh, good.
Steve's up there now.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go and have a chat with him.
Filming.
Huh?
Still filming.
Yeah. Yeah, go on, look like you know what you're doing.
He's also given as a key to one of the other places up the hill.
Oh, what, carries?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just in case.
Okay.
So we can go check it out.
Yeah, we'll get the plastic up and we'll do that. All right. Okay, well, exciting time. I'll be back later. So, Murray's back. What's Murray got? Murray has a very long pipe. So long, he can't get it through the door. Murray, chuck it over the top through the roof. Oh, I'm going to have to film this just because it's amusing. Come on, boys, you can do this. I have faith. Mind the paintwork. Yeah. I can't afford to redecorate. I haven't got a job anymore. Yeah, that is a very long pipe. Where's he gonna go? More on this later, folks. Hey, looking good. So, my boys set up a pretty cool plastic covering for us. We thought might do quite well till we realised that the roof that we have got left leaks like a motherfucker. So we've been given access to a dry bed in a dry house for the night. So we're going to cook ourselves some food because there's no power or gas where we're going. So we're going to cook ourselves some food, grab some beer and wine and head up the hill and really hopefully get a good night's sleep because we need it. And in other news, we've just been informed that Tropical Storm Jose, as it was the last time we had access to the internet, is now a Category 5 hurricane heading straight towards us. Well, it's going to go north a bit, but we're still going to get some pretty shitty weather, which obviously is quite hard to cope with when there's no infrastructure and no roofs on the entire island. So yeah, that starts tomorrow night. Oh, this video diary's going to go on forever. Aren't you lucky? Okay, all right, well that's me done. I'm going to go and have a shower so that when I jump into the bed with the boys, I don't smell too bad. All right, speak to you later. Bye. Hey. Told you I was going to blind you. So yeah, anyway, looks like somebody was guilt tripped into finding us somewhere to stay for the night. Check us out. A little bit of a wet floor. That's nothing we can't deal with. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's a bed and a roof and it's dry. Yes, it's dry. So yeah, we're going to get our first night's sleep for 2 nights. Believe you me, we've got a bathroom as well. Got no electricity, no running water, but it's definitely a step up from the old spot. So yeah, we're going to go and get ourselves a nice bit of sleep and we'll check in again in the morning because yeah, there's another hurricane. So we got rudely awoken this morning, kicked out of we had a great sleep by the way, got kicked out of our new home so that the same people that kicked us out the old home could store more stuff and keep it dry. Yeah, no, we're not making this up. Anyway, it's been a good day because we found somewhere else to live and we've come out for a drive. So I thought we'd share this with you. It's not pretty viewing, unfortunately. So we're in Road Town at the moment. This one's not so bad. It's bad as it just comes out through. If you can make out buildings. There's no trees left on the roundabout. You can see all the debris everywhere. There's just no trees, literally no trees left on this island. Mental. Where have they even gone? We said that, didn't we? We were like, they're stupid. They're not going to have any glass left. And look at it. It's perfect. Vantapools. Oh, take a bad hit. This is all roofing here. Obviously, the guys and girls down here, and got to say, I'm overwhelmed by how well everybody's cleaned up and come together, and the fact that we can even drive into Road Town 2 days after this storm is testament to the BVI people. They're amazing, amazing. They've all just got up and got out and done this themselves, and look what they're living with. This is our main city, man. This is just unbelievable. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I feel like we're on the news.
There's a car there.
It's just flattened. They're saying though that the old buildings, they seem to be holding, the really old buildings seem to be holding out well. Now they were built when people knew what these storms were like, and then I think we get complacent, don't we? And yeah, the newer ones haven't fared quite so well.
Look at this one. This is an older one.
Alright, can we check out Scotia? Just no, don't drive down there. Just look at it. It's oh fuck. Okay, that's my bank.
Obviously, First Caribbean.
Jesus Christ! Oh no, we've only just found the ice cream shop, and now it might not be there anymore.
Free ice cream shop.
Free ice cream shop, man. Hey.
That's one of these ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't there.
My bank's pretty tasty as well.
People are just grabbing shade wherever they can find it. I mean, they don't have homes anymore, you know. Now the sun's out, which is nice because the sun's out, but it's bloody hot. So we're heading down to see if we can find Murray's captain that he sailed over with.
Yeah, look in this car park here. There's no mast standing up there.
Ah, look at this.
Yeah, I'll bet it.
Look at this.
This one here.
You lose your home, you lose your possessions, you lose Cabernet. Oh man,
Oh, such a great
Cabernet, bamboo shade. All right, now you're taking my pubs. This is getting serious. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. No, not Taste of India. You've only just opened. No, it's good. Taste of India is good. Okay, all is not lost. We can get a curry. Yeah, you're not going anywhere on that ferry anytime soon, Murray. That was your ferry to St Thomas.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere, sweetheart. Oh my lord.
TMM is completely flat.
This is just utter madness. It just doesn't seem real, does it? It just doesn't seem real. The hospital, good. The hospital's still there. Hoping they're not too busy. We said that though, didn't we, when we came along? I wouldn't leave my car there. Look at that.
I didn't see a single mast standing in TMM.
Well, let's hope that your mates got through okay, yeah? Yeah, me too. They're not the best. Right. I'm trying to film and also look at all the people who go past. Ticking off a mental list of friends at the moment.
We've heard 20 people die.
We've heard 20 people die. You don't know how real that is. It's 20 people too many.
You're
Yeah.
safe.
Hey! How you doing, dude? Put it away! And you got you on camera. Hey, right, so Murray's just gone up to the hotel where his skipper and crew were to see if they're okay. We've just had a fire truck go past making a public announcement that Hurricane Jose posing an imminent, significant threat to us. Yeah, we're happy about that, aren't we? We're going to try and get around, trying to find our friends. At the moment, every car that goes past, everybody's just staring at each other to see if they recognise people, to see if they can mentally tick off a list of people that they're worried about. And so that's what we're doing as well. And then we're going to go and hunker down and wait for the next hurricane. So, fun. Oh, just carnage. Everywhere you look.
Are they okay? I haven't seen them. I think they're by the boats there.
Okay.
If you guys need to do something, like I should probably just hang with these guys for a bit. You know, it's my responsibility. I don't want to just disappear. You know, if they.
Okay. Yeah, well, if we move, we'll go round, yeah? We'll go round the island. But yeah, Murray, unfortunately, once we've done all of this, coming back into Road Town to pick you up, probably not.
Yeah, I just, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll go and speak to them. Yeah, I know, I understand that. Okay, so an unfortunate side effect of these situations. People are desperate, they've got nothing. Can you call it looting when they're trying to get into a trashed, broken up shop to get themselves food and drink to keep them going? Nobody knows when anything's going to arrive to help us, you know. We've got another hurricane on the way. I don't know if I can condone it. I always did. I always on the news, always condemned it. Sorry, I was always like, no, you shouldn't do that. But you have no idea how tempted I am right now to go in there and try and find myself a nice ice cold can of Coke. Your priorities change, and I think it's important people understand that. Well, I guess the age-old argument about what's going to happen to Prospect Reef is over. It's pretty much not there anymore. I'm hoping that the dolphins were safely secured before this happened out of the dolphin prison. And then they're now swimming free in the ocean. We can but hope. It's just a normal day in Tortola. Traffic jams, blazing sunshine. But now, there is no shade anywhere. Like, there's no trees, there's no roofs. There's just hot sunshine, which is going to make all the rubbish and the dead animals smell really good. Yeah, and the people, to be honest, because let's face it, none of us can shower. So this morning when we kind of got kicked out of our sleeping accommodation again by the same people, did I say that? Yeah. We went back to our place for breakfast because we can still do that at the moment. We've got gas down there, so nice cup of tea. Cup of tea makes everything better. And this morning we actually treated ourselves to smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels because we needed to empty the fridge. We felt quite posh. Apart from you don't like salmon, do you? No. But we're very grateful that we've now got no electricity at our old place. So despite that was our one saving grace before, the generator was running, we had electricity, so we all three of us took it in turns to have a shower last night, which is probably the last shower we're going to have for quite some time. And considering it's, 32 degrees, would you say, about at the moment? And we have no fresh clothes, and everything you do is a lot of effort because you're basically helping people clear paths, clear houses. So yeah, we're here. You can probably smell us from here.
Maybe people we don't know.
Wow, look at this hillside. There's a massive roof or something right there. Oh, look at the dolphin prison. Just utter. Looks like a bomb's gone off. Please God, those dolphins were moved or freed or... Fly.
The prison cages.
I've never actually seen the dolphin prison in any great detail before. Sorry for anybody watching this who thinks that dolphin experiences are fun, but when you've actually seen the conditions they're kept in, it's not so much. Now we're coming round Sir Francis Drake Highway. This is the coast road. I'm not expecting this to be in a very good condition. All right, well, you watch the road and yeah, all right.
Yeah,
right.
they broke free.
They broke free. It's like Free Willy. I hope they broke free before the storm surge came in. Now, please let that be the Navy.
It's the Navy. Here's the Navy.
Woohoo! The Navy! We're going to be saved. Thank fuck for that. They've got a job and a half on their hands, haven't they? Hey boys, come see Auntie Kay afterwards. I'll give you a nice massage. That's a guy trying to ride a push cycle on this road. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's Nanny Key.
Wow, a lot of masts.
There's a lot of masts.
But a lot of them have fallen down.
A lot less than there used to be, but there's still a lot of masts. All is not lost for my prospects for work. Okay, that's one of our biggest marinas over there. We're interested to go and see how it fared. It's where Ollie works. That's Key Electronics, and you never know, we might bump into Rob there actually. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Another people to tick off the list of their lives. I can't even believe I'm having to say that. That I have a list of people to check to see if they're alive. That's just crazy shit, man. But it's reality. Isn't it? Yeah. I bet he gets stopped. I bet this poor fella gets stopped and ticketed today. He's got no registration, and we all know how the police don't like that.
Yeah,
He's got a light out. Yeah, you would not pass your ticket like that, sir. Shh. Don't advertise the fact, man. Okay, so this bit always looks like this. This is actually supposed to be rock, so you know. Oh yeah, the road a bit mash up. Road mash up. Car mash up. She had not even got no windscreen. Bless her. The God store is still in one piece. Look what the Lord did. He's a good man, God. He looks after his own, apparently. Perhaps I need to switch sides. I can't comprehend. Yeah, even the cacti are gone, man. Look at that. Poor babies. They will be big. This is just just don't recognise. Oh look, that's the gym. The gym is in one piece, so don't worry, fitness freaks.
Just built this,
you can go down and carry on. Jeans looks like it's got away. Then we've got boats. Isn't that weird? This one tiny corner. We've got boats are intact, cars are good.
I mean, they're still on site.
Jeans is a bit trashed. Oh yeah, the boats in Prospect Reef. Yeah, that's not looking pretty. Boat lovers, look away now, man. Look at all the ferries though. Look at all the ferries. Yeah, we can get off the island. Yes. Yes. Thank God for that. I'm coming home soon, guys. A couple of weeks, maybe. Wow. Right, watch where you're driving, please. You can watch the video later. Why we stop, Jeep? We're going down.
If you have enough memory on your phone.
Yeah, me too. It's a brand new phone, so it should be alright. If not, then I'll just get rid of all my photos. I want to keep this. Hopefully, touch wood, this is a once in a lifetime experience. Yeah. I ain't never going through this again. Oh, look, just. Well, yeah. Apart from tonight, I'll go through it again tonight because I don't have any choice. And then I'm not doing it again after that. Oh. The whole container's just picked up and moved. You know. But I just can't get over the resilience of people. You know, how they just pick themselves up, dust themselves off. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Sit around feeling sorry for yourself? Ollie? That's alright. We all have our little moments. Dos Chicas, still going. They're sat at the bar having a drink. That's the way forward. Wow. Just unbelievable. So I keep repeating myself, but I've just run out of emotions and explanations. Got another good boat. These are the guys that are going to do well after the hurricane. They're going to be able to ferry people over to St Thomas. Get us off to other islands, bring supplies in. They've just got to get through Jose first. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, what even is this? You know? How did that pile of gravel?
Oh yeah.
Oh look, again, the good old buildings, still there. We need to take a lesson from our forebearers. Ah, struggling man's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mate, that's where it was. There used to be a restaurant bar here. Just there's nothing left of it. I'll have a look, see if I can find it. There's an oven there, maybe that's theirs. Oh, dead animals. There's got to be goats around here somewhere. Oh look, that house just completely destroyed. It's completely destroyed. Oh, poor people. Poor fucking people. Oh man.
thing if that.
Oh, that coat. Okay, we all know how happy this makes Kay. The cows are good. The cows are good. Woohoo! Oh, desalination plant's taking a bit of a stuffing. That'll be the water supply off for a while. Well, it's off anyway, but... It's kind of how I feel like a post-nuclear, you know, like environment would look. But they're still there, so I wonder. I need to find out about decoy, man. But I don't want to risk going up the elevator.
Yeah, it looks like they cleared it.
Yeah. I would try coming the other way. I wouldn't want to get stuffed going up that way, you know. So, Nanny Key. Encouraging, there are masts. Yeah. Ah, they've got palm trees with leaves on. Yeah. Ah, there's leaves here. I don't think they got it so bad.
Well,
look at the trees. Look at the roofs. Yeah. These guys are spoiled. Do they know how spoiled they are?
Nanny Key there. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, wait until we get inside.
Yeah.
Look, boat's upside down.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
They didn't get it.
Fuck.
How's inebriate?
I don't know. We need to park up. We ain't driving down there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So we made it to Nanny Key and it's not looking pretty. But we can't get in, which understandably so. They're trying to control the amount of people coming and going. There's a lot of very dangerous stuff going on down here. So, yeah. Sorry, I know you wanted to get in there. There'll be no drinking at Mulligan's for a while, I don't think. But the kids will be alright. The playground's intact. Okay, we need to leave. Tony's alive. That's good. Yo, man! I knew you'd survive.
Nothing left of that dock.
No.
Yeah, Nebra was tied onto. Nothing.
We won't be having any boat days anytime soon, babe.
Loaded up well there.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're driving down the road and I say to Ollie, I could really do with an ice cold can of Coke. And we're like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? It's never going to happen. We're driving through Pockwood Pond and there's a little shop down here and I was like, Ollie, the shop's open. He's like, no, it's people looting. I was like, no, the shop's open. And we go down there and it wasn't people looting. No, it wasn't people looting. It's not ice cold, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, cheers. Down on the north side into Carrot Bay now. Got some passengers. Say hi. I'm making a video.
We alive.
We alive. Everyone alive. Yeah. Look how beautiful the sea looks as well. It's never that turquoise. It's crazy. So yeah, this is Carrot Bay, Apple Bay. Capoon Bay. In between Apple Bay and Carrot Bay. If we're gonna pick, we're gonna get picky, boys. Hey.
It's like a war zone here.
It is war zone. Ah, look at the iguana. Oh man, he's big. Yeah. No, don't just sit there, dude. We're letting you pass.
Yeah, come on now.
Come on.
Don't just sit there and look at us. Come on, man.
Go on.
Look. Oh, what are you looking for too? Come on. There's a lot of big ones in there.
Yeah, we were saying they're all going to come out again now.
Yeah, they'll make them come back.
Ah, these poor people.
Yeah, the chicken upstairs coffee up with Torin and they water when I go on the water and bridge.
Antonio!
Antonio!
Hey!
Antonio!
Yo!
Yo, man, you good? Yeah, good. Okay, made it so far, and now we're on foot. It's okay because we've got Coke, and it's a lovely sunny day. So, Bomber Shack, not do so well. But we're going to go and find Jim, because he lives over there. And it's alright, Jim, I'm coming to find you, boy. Right, so we made it to Apple Bay. We had to park the car up. We walked into Carrot Bay. We found Jim's apartment untouched. It's lovely. There's no damage at all. But Jim's not there, and he hasn't been back since the hurricane. So that's 2 days now, which is pretty unusual. But we've been told nobody's seen him. We've been asking around, nobody's seen him. But we've been told he might have gone to stay with Dr. Howard, who we thought lived in Apple Bay, but actually Dr. Howard's moved now to Soper's Hole. So we're on our way to Soper's Hole to see if we can find Jim and Dr. Howard. Keep it crossed. So we've made it out west, coming up to Soper's Hole. Yeah, just more total devastation. So here's the turning. No signposts anymore. They're not getting to that ferry port anytime soon. So we're heading up through the rubble. I feel like we're on a little bit of a pointless mission here because we don't actually know where we're going. But I'm just hoping to find my Jim out helping people as Jim does. And alive, that's all I'm really worried about. Yeah, just wanting to be alive. Although we've covered the whole island now. Well, okay, we haven't been up East End, sorry. But we've covered from Cane Garden all the way around through Road Town. And the really, really encouraging thing that we're hearing is that there are no reported deaths so far as we know. I find it hard to believe that that's going to be the case. Right, babe, they're coming down. We can't go down there. We're just going to get in the way. He's coming down with a digger. So bizarre. Just everything, just brown. Just no trees, no leaves. So we can't really get through. We'd just be actually hindering their clean-up attempts if we tried, so we've turned back. And we're going to head back to Road Town. The hunt for Jim Kelly will continue. Okay, so we made it to Nanny Key, which is a bit crazy. Boats everywhere, absolutely insane. That's a big insurance claim right there. We found Claire and Hannah and Jenica and Rob and Peter and loads of people. We've seen Tony, we've seen Jason. We're feeling quite encouraged by the fact that we're just not hearing any bad things about people dying and stuff. We're still looking for Jim Kelly, wherever you are, dude. But on the plus side, we have a semi-cold beer. It's even better than a warm Coke. This is a great day. Thanks, Jude and Robin. We love you, and we're going to come and see you when you reopen. Okay, here we are at TMM. So Murray brought a boat. And the hurricane followed him and then trashed us. But it didn't trash his boat. I mean, it hasn't got a mast anymore, but hey, it looks kind of cool.
It's a really good
and compared to the rest of the carnage that is here, he really... Oh, look at that. That's a silly place to leave a boat, you know. Who did that?
Poor parking.
But yeah, I mean, this is basically every marina in Tortola. This is what you're seeing. There's going to be some insurance claims going through, and it's going to take a long time for the industry to recover. Sad times. Hey, so we're still on our island tour at the moment. It's a bit hot today, can you tell? I've got a bit of sunburn. No suntan lotion. It's a luxury. Yeah, I've just been on the phone to my mum, which was awesome. Really good to speak to her. And she's given me some amazing news. A really good friend of mine, Jenny, I love you, has set up a crowdfunding page thing, which is a bit bizarre. I've always I've never had one before, never needed one, and I've heard that loads of people have donated to it, and I'm going to be able to buy some new knickers when I get home. So thank you all of you. That's absolutely amazing. And it's really, it's things like that give us a boost. Nice to know that people are aware what's going on out here, and people care, and we're going to get aid, and we're going to get some support, and hopefully soon we're going to get ourselves off the island. Those of us that can. Obviously there's a lot of people that can't. This is their homes. I want to go and see my mummy right now, and regroup, and then come back out here when I'm able to work again, because at the moment I'm not. You can't sail one of these boats. They're all a bit buggered. So thank you. I'm really touched, and I'm going to try not to cry, because I've held it together so far, and I think when it happens, it's not going to be pretty. All right, thank you. Oh no, the CrossFit centre's broken. Where am I going to go and work out now? How can I possibly go and get fit and then tell everybody I'm doing CrossFit if the place is trashed? Oh no, devastation. Up to the ridge roads, just again utter destruction. Cars on the sides, cars down the hills, houses removed. Yeah, on the other side of the road, paradise. It's quite hard to equate the two, really. Is that your official estimation? Category 5.5 hurricane. Oh, look at this. Oh, Josiah's. We're not going to see. Is that the only view we're going to get, a parakeeter? We're coming back down now.
Well, yeah, you can take a picture. I mean, we can drive up to it.
No.
It's too far away. I'm not even sure the turning to get.
No. And it's safe to say the fact that we couldn't see all the boats lined up looking pretty, Parakeet Bay didn't work.
It's going to be a hell.
There's a lot of boats that they keep in there for hurricanes. Look at all these poles down. This is so much work. I mean, I can't even comprehend how they're going to get the electricity back. I mean, it's getting the main system up is one thing, and then getting everybody reconnected again. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, lots of boats upside down in that bay there.
On the side. So where should we go?
What's wrong with this picture? Or what's right with this picture, should we say? We've got leaves, we've got trees, and we've got leaves. Awesome. This is nice. Morning, it's Friday, no, Saturday apparently, Saturday morning. We just had a lovely night's sleep in our new apartment. This one we can stay in, so we've started moving our stuff in, and we'll be there for the duration until we can get ourselves out. So it's nice, it's comforting to know that we've got somewhere. We were like little refugees before, moving around with our bags all the time. Yeah, we've got no power at all now anywhere. We at least had power in the house with no roof before, because the generator was working. So yeah, we were taking advantage of that with cooking and stuff, but that's all gone now. And obviously, you know, the fridge and freezer are off, so we're having to work our way through everything that's in there. So yesterday we actually had smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels for breakfast, and steak fajitas for dinner. And then when we moved in, I had a semi-cold bottle of Prosecco to celebrate our move-in day. We felt quite privileged yesterday, but but yeah, it's all downhill from now. I'm having to use UHT in my milk, in my tea, which just, I'm not happy about that at all. My milk's gone off. There's been a lot of ups and downs, already this week. I mean, it's only been, this is day 4. It feels like it's been weeks, but at the same time, it's all just a huge blur. And I'm really glad I've been doing this video diary, because so much of it I'm not going to remember properly when I get home. But the biggest thing for me at the moment, unfortunately, is yeah, there's been a big fallout, and these things happen, I know, but you know, my neighbours, you know, everybody's under stress, everybody's under a lot of pressure, and you know, I feel they've made some very bad decisions that have affected us negatively, and I'm struggling to get past that. You know, Vicky, ever the peacekeeper, is, you know, trying to kind of make us meet in the middle, but I'm just still so angry. That I just can't be the bigger person. I can't just go, all right, fair enough, let's just all move on. And it's creating a bad atmosphere, you know. Everybody's up at Charles's, and I just don't feel like I can go up there, because I just think it's going to cause an argument. Yeah, and that's, nobody needs that right now, you know. You know, they say about survival tactics, you know, that the biggest thing is morale and keeping positive. Thanks, Bear, you've done us a great favour. And me and the boys, between us, we're managing to do that. You know, we're managing to see the funny side as much as we can. I desperately don't want to bring down my other friends by, you know, creating problems for them in their environment. So, you know, I'm sure it'll sort itself out as emotions start calming down a little bit. But yeah, in the meantime, it's just not nice. You know, I don't like not liking people. But I'm sure I'll get over it at some point. So anyway, today we've got Hurricane Jose coming to pay us a visit. We're hoping, we haven't got internet, you know, we're not tracking this baby like we were with Irma. So yeah, we're getting the odd phone call back home, and just getting fed whatever information we can, and listening to what people are saying on the streets. So, you know, we could be getting a Cat 5 hurricane straight over our head. We could just be getting some storm force winds. And let's face it, you know, if we can do a Cat 5 or 5.5, as Ollie called it, we can cope with a tropical storm. Especially now we've got a roof. So yeah, we're preparing for that. I have found some dry clothes in the top of my wardrobe, which is still there. It's just a bit. So we're going to go back down to the house, the roofless house. And clear out everything that is salvageable there, just in case, because pretty much think it won't be standing if there's anything anywhere near a Cat 5 hurricane coming through. So we're going to go and do that, and then depending on how the weather's looking, because obviously as soon as the weather comes in, we're just going to hunker down inside. We're going to try and get to the airport. I spoke to my brother yesterday. We can get out from Barbados or Antigua, which is great. We've just got to get there. You know, it would be lovely if the Navy turned up and said, all right, well, jump on my boat, we're going to give you a lift down there. Don't think that's going to happen. I think they've got bigger things to worry about right now. So we're going to try and get to the airport and see if there are any flights going out, or we've got a number of private charter companies that do the Antigua route, here, and whether I'm sure I can get enough people together that want to get to Antigua that would make that a feasible financial option. If they're running, I should imagine they would have shipped their planes out to Antigua or Barbados before the storm hit. So provided they can land, and we did see a plane landing yesterday, we saw it circle over and come down onto the runway, then maybe we can go home. So yeah, that's our plan today. We're trying to make sure that we have a plan for every day, so that we don't just sit around and feel sorry for ourselves, because I think the minute we do, the enormity of what's actually happened is going to hit home, and yeah, then that's when things start feeling a bit more grim. At the moment it's just a big adventure and I'm just thinking, how many free pints am I going to get when I get home and I'm going to tell people my story in the pub? On that point, I've only got half a bottle of wine left. Note to self, hurricane prep, 6 bottles of wine ain't gonna cut it. I did 3 leading up to the hurricane, maybe next time I'll buy a case. Alright, okay, that's me. Cane Garden Bay. Believe it or not, they've done a lot of work down here. When we came down on the first morning, you couldn't get through here on a car for sure. Walking was hard work. So yeah, they've made good inroads so far. Hey, look, we've got some leaves. Don't think we're going to be going to paradise anytime soon. We'll show you that in a minute.
Yeah, just smashed up.
This is my hometown. My beautiful, beautiful bay. All looking a bit different now, isn't it? Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy, guys. Paradise. Gone. Rimers didn't do too bad. Police station's still standing. Shame it hasn't been open for months. Going to be the next problem, isn't it? Rubbish building up. Bobby's boarded up now. They've obviously been looted. We have Myatt's. The actual buildings of Myatt's still there. Bar didn't fare so well. Looks like ancient ruins. Yeah. Reality's really kicking in for people now. I think initially it was shock, and then it was determination to get shit sorted. Now they've got as much shit sorted as they can. So when you have time to think. Oh. That'll be that dead goat we saw when we came down there. Still got the beach dogs.
Yeah, they survive.
Yeah, tough cookies, these dogs. Where's the other one gone?
No, just
right.
swim back there.
In times of need, you can always rely on Columbus. Columbus has always got everything you want.
Yeah, see how well it did.
Well, mine is light wire. Ollie. Let's go straight up the middle of it. Pull the pole down on that bloke. We're the kind of friend you need. So yeah, I don't think Columbus is going to be serving us anything anytime soon, do you?
Destruction. Oh, such a good little
Absolutely
place.
destroyed. Completely destroyed.
Guess he's not doing it yet.
Alright, okay. So, this is our water supply. So we're quite lucky, really, because there's plenty of water in there and it's drinking water. It's what we were using to drink before the hurricane hit. So, as long as we keep it hidden when we're not here, because obviously if people find out we've got an endless supply of water, then they're going to want to tap into it. And we need to keep hold as long as we can. So, you know, with that, we have a flushing toilet, as long as we fill the cistern up every time we go, which is quite nice. And we're currently cooking up all the food that was in the freezer, so that we can try and salvage some of it. Murray eats a lot, so yeah, we need to keep him sustained so that he can carry on wielding his machete. We found some booze, so I'm not feeling too bad, and then we've got a stash of food there. So yeah, we're preparing to ship out of the house with no roof, as it's now called, back up to our other apartment. Oh, kettle's boiling. Obviously, nice cup of tea never goes amiss in situations like this. Cup of tea makes everything bad, doesn't it, Ollie? Yeah. So yeah, the term we lost everything. Just don't want you to be looking at this going, well look, she's lost everything. She's got more than some people. It's weird how this storm behaved. You know, some things were just gone and lost and trashed completely, and other things, like the handbag on the door handle, still there. You know, the sofa was picked up and thrown across the room, but the handbag's still there. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we've got little bits and bobs. We sat down around the table last night and had a family dinner. You know, it's quite nice to have a bit of normality. I've got a comfy chair. Random. But you know, by and large, it's gone. It's all gone. I've just found some more clothes, which I'm very happy about, and they're drying out outside at the moment. So yeah, all is not completely lost, but kitchen is intact. But then you open up a jar of something and it's full of water. Yet there's no water in the actual cupboard. So yeah, I don't know how these things work. Maybe somebody can give us a technical explanation at some point. But excuse me. Very happy to report of I've got some actual possessions. So I've got Meg and Tom. I've got my lovely picture that Jenny made for me a long time ago, and I've got my pictures that Aisha gave me, and these all have great sentimental value. So yeah, it's another little victory for today. Traffic jam. Helicopter. I think Matt's just taking photos and stuff. It's one of the sightseeing helicopters, I think. Yeah. So it looks like we've got a broken down car or a tyre needs changing or something. So we're just sitting, enjoying the view. What's left of it? Checking out the cows. The cows seem quite happy. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Moo, boo. I don't know if you can see it, but that says sea search. We think he's looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, we're at the beach, so I'm going to give you a little guided tour of my favourite bars. Down the end there we have Quito's, which doesn't seem to have fared too bad. I mean, the building's still there, it's going to take a little bit of work. And then next up we go to Glenn's, which again, still there. And then we come to Paradise. Not doing so good. Don't think we're going to be able to drink there anytime soon. Rhymers, same. Elm, my baby Elm. This is where we spend all our Friday and Sunday nights, listening to the tunes and eating Tony's awesome barbecues. Although the only thing I can say is that they've got a better view now. They'll be able to charge more for their rooms. We carry on along the beach. Houses at the back didn't do too bad. They've got roofs, which is good. There's Ollie lurking. Ollie does a good lurk. Don't you, Ollie? Yeah. And then Tony's. Guess we won't be having any cheeseburgers in Paradise anytime soon. Oh, Chavez. I feel for you guys, I really, really do. That's just horrendous, man. That's horrendous. I mean, the beach bar's just not even there. You know? Oh, I'm not happy about that. Not happy. Then we're going to walk along to Myatt's. No. Shit, this looked a lot better from behind than it does from the front, I've got to say. Basically the bar's still there. You can't get to it, but it is still there. Beach bar is long gone. And hoping there wasn't anybody staying in these hotel rooms. And then yeah, just on and on. Sad times for BVI. Sad times. You could take our homes. You could take our clothes. You can take our power. You can take our water, but you can't take our beauty. Ah, we missed it. It's like, this is the weirdest thing. It's like we're in some sort of disaster movie. Yeah, it's like helicopters taking off and... Ah,
We have the coolest aircraft.
look at that, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless the Navy.
Yeah.
They got some kit, eh?
British Navy, there we go.
They're actually made in America.
Yeah. Alright. Oh look, there's a ferry there.
Oh yeah.
It's a ferry there.
Like in jumps.
Yeah.
Wally Wally.
So, I don't know.
So we've been chatting to the Royal Marines. Royal Marines, real actual Royal Marines. Wow, there is a truck on top of a roof on a jetty. That used to be Admiral's. Cracking little bar. Not anymore. Shh. So this is Soper's Hole. There's not going to be much boat damage here because we came down the day before the hurricane and most of the boats have been shipped out. So we're on the hunt for Jim Kelly, although we know he's alive. We know Jim Kelly's alive, somebody has seen him, but I want to see him with my own, oh my lord, look at this, my own eyes. Shit. Hey.
Black car. Flipped up. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Boat
Yeah, there's some boats up there with masts.
Right, should we make this in that it's not going to not work? Yes, yeah, I was going to say there's no point squeezing through there, mate. There's nowhere to go.
That boat up there. Yeah.
There's no through road?
No, there's no through. Coming through Carrot Bay, coming up to Windy Hill. Just pretty much more of the same. It's looking quite bad down here.
Still got above full.
Huh?
Still going strong. Still got more than the full tank.
How's he going? Hey, so it's Sunday, and we've been waiting for Jose to arrive, and it looks like he's not going to. He's we had a bit of rain, a little bit of wind this morning, but that's been it. So we've been out and about today. The Marines are in town, so we've been chatting to them. Basically trying to find a way home at the moment. We've been told the airport should be open on Tuesday, so we're going to try and get a flight to Antigua and then go home from Antigua. It's a bit odd now. There's nothing left to do. You know, we've got somewhere to stay, we've got a food sorted, we've got a walk sorted, been around the island, we've checked on people, and now it's just waiting. It's actually quite boring, and it's going to get more boring as time goes on, as we get smellier. As we get smellier and more hungry, and we run out of alcohol, because, you know, I mean, we're Brits. What do we do if we need to pass the time? We just have a drink, don't we? So at the moment we're having a little bit of downtime, having a little afternoon snooze, and then I think we're going to go for a swim, go to the beach, and yeah, try and freshen up a little bit in the sea. The Sleeping Beauty. Murray's bedroom. And then there's Ollie. Ollie's happy because he's got his TV back. Yay! Okay, Sunday afternoon. We've got no fresh food left because we haven't had electricity for, what, 2 days now? So we've worked our way through what we could of the fresh food, and we've just got all of our dry tinned goods together to see what we've got, and it's looking good. It's a good job we like pasta, is pretty much all I can say, but that's going to keep us going, I reckon, for a couple of weeks, if we're careful with it. Couple of weeks, I'm hoping we don't need to. And we've got our water supply down at the house with no roof, so we've just been down and filled up our water bottles. So yeah, we're good to go. Should we go for a swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the beach. We found Jim Kelly. We found Jim Kelly. So yeah, just popped round to Jim's house. He was there having a little tidy out. He's good. He had a pretty horrendous experience during the storm, but he's alive and he's safe and he's sound, and I had a big fat hug, and now I'm happy. Never again will we complain about the state of the roads in the BVI, because they were sheer luxury. Ooh, this is actually not a road, this is the beach. That's the road over there. Yeah, it's good fun.
Oh, he's good now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Stuck.
I think he might, yeah, okay.
I experienced that stuff before, and they're all just eating cheese, like, you know, and it's
What do you think will happen to you if you don't have any cheese on it?
Nothing will really happen to me.
Are you yeah, exactly. Are you going to like drive us mad? Just moaning about your lack of cheese.
Mate, we've got some milk. We've got some milk. You can
We can make cheese. We'll make cheese. We'll get all these cows.
Yeah, cows, bloody
Yeah, there's
goat
cows out there.
cheese. Goat cheese. Maybe you could even get some milk from Roxy.
Oh, sorry, that's wrong on so many levels. Cat milk cheese.
That sounds bloody horrendous.
Oh, we've still got some cheese.
Roxy would stop making it.
Oh no, there's cheese in the fridge and you need to eat that because it's not going to be good after today.
Yeah, Roxy wouldn't be making a nice noise.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, mate. You can have one of your own. I'm gonna be the one having nightmares tonight.
What are you doing nightmares about?
Yeah. What was? Hello. It's Monday, September the 11th. It's 6:15 at night. We're just getting some food cooked before we head back up to the other house. We should have been home a while ago. We're all under curfew, but don't think it's being enforced that rigidly at the moment. We're not out causing any trouble. We're literally just popping between houses. So I just wanted to give you a quick update because they're becoming few and far between now. Morale's tough. We've got by with laughter so far, but today was a difficult day. Today was a really difficult day. We got up specifically to go down to town in the hope that there would be some sort of update on evacuations or flights, and we found some police that had been shipped in from the Cayman Islands, and they were lovely, especially when they said they had no news, and boom went Kay. It's been a long time coming. A bit embarrassing that it all came out then, but I suppose these emotions have got to go somewhere at some point. So that was quite depressing. We were kind of hoping we could at least get some sort of date to get out today, so we knew what we were working towards. Then we headed down to Nanny Key. It was Janica's birthday today, so we had a little party on the beach. We went for a swim, did some washing up in the water, washed our clothes while we were in there. Tried not to stand on the nails and the rubble sticking out of the sand. Then we went back to Key Electronics, which had a little bit of aircon going on, and a fridge. And so we put some beers in the fridge so that we could have a cold beer. Which just silly little things like that just totally make your day here. It really is crazy. But also then there was internet, as some of you will probably already know, because I've been online, I've been in touch, been reading your messages. I am so touched for every single one of them. Thank you, and I'll get round to seeing you all when I get home. You can all buy me a cold beer. But yeah, so we've got some internet. We've heard that there are flights leaving, charter flights at the moment. I don't know how much they're going to cost, and even if I could afford it, I'm reluctant to pay way over the odds to get out of here. I just think that's bang out of order. So we'll see. We'll wait and see what kind of prices they come back with. There's also Seaboss is doing regular trips to and from St Croix, so they're bringing aid in, and then they're taking people out. So Daryl and Jen, you fucking legends. So we know there's a boat leaving tomorrow. We know we're not going to get on that boat, but if we can be where it's leaving from, then there's a chance that we can get our name on that list. The only problem with that is it's going to St Croix, and then trying to get from St Croix back to the UK, again, it could end up costing us a fortune and taking forever. What we really need is Leah or Inter-Caribbean to be flying to San Juan or to Antigua, because we can get direct flights from either of those places back to the UK. So Yeah, kind of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of day today. So tonight we've got pasta with ratatouille, tinned ratatouille. The boys are just doing that now on the stove, and then we're going to take it back up the road, make ourselves comfy. We did come back with 3 more bottles of wine today. So I'm going to sit on the balcony and have myself a glass of wine. I might get a bucket and give myself a wash. You never know. And I'm definitely considering shaving my legs. I found my razor was still in the shower, and I had some spare blades. Yeah, I'm going to deforest myself. And then finally, God, so much has gone on today. Feels like it's been going on forever. I've got a message from my wonderful cousin Dan down in Cornwall, who has offered me a job working in his pub and a place to stay for the next few months while I kind of figure out what happens next and get back on my feet. So that is just fantastic. Having lost my house and been sacked in the last 4 days, it's quite nice to know that I've now got a job and a house to go back to. So yeah, that has helped. Yay. All right, more from me later. Okay, bye. Morning, it's Tuesday, we're still here. Yeah. There's flights going to San Juan. We're just trying to figure out how to get on one, because apparently you can't book it without going to the airport, but last we heard you couldn't go to the airport without a flight. Very BVI. So we're heading off to the DDM now to find out what the score is, get our name on an evacuation list, and hopefully we'll be leaving tomorrow morning. Check in later. Cheers, bye. So we made it to the airport. Bad news, no commercial flights. We ain't going nowhere. But good news, chicken and chips and a freezing cold can of Coke. So, you win some, you lose some. Oh well, we'll try again in a couple of days.
Look at it, he's like, oh, what the hell?
Where did you even come from, mate? Hey, have you lost your home?
Oh, man, hang on, I want to get there.
Oh, do you want some chicken? So we've got a flight. Mum's managed to get us on a flight out tomorrow morning, 6:30. We've got to be at the airport, and we're going to San Juan. Where we go from there, we don't know, but it's going to be better than here. So yeah, we're going. Kind of mixed emotions, really. Don't want to go. Don't want to leave everybody. Don't want to abandon my lovely island. But yeah, we can't stay here. There's, we're not helping. We're just being a drain on limited resources. So I will be back, though. I will be back. Okay, so this is hopefully the last time we're going to be sitting down together eating dinner for a while. Yeah, I'll have a water. And tonight we have garlic and rosemary wedges with spaghetti and meatballs for a can. And I've got to say, it smells pretty fine. I'm quite looking forward to it. But yeah, so we did it. We've survived, and now we're going home, and we don't need to survive anymore. So yeah, well done, boys. Morning. Guess where we are? We're at the airport. We think we've got a flight, but we're not sure because there's not really anybody here, and we're not feeling the best because Murray got us really drunk last night. Ooh, check out this coconut rum, it tastes fantastic. I think divine is actually a word you use. So yeah, so we're kind of sitting here. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning, and there's quite a few people here already, but we're not finding anybody about our flights and stuff, so we're just waiting and hoping that we get off. So yeah, we'll update you when we know more. All right. We're at the airport. We don't know if we've got a flight. It's absolute chaos. Just waiting. But it's 6:30 this morning. It's now 9:15. Just praying that Sid's pulled through on us. Hey, look, we're in Antigua. And the staff here have been absolutely amazing, and they've got us on a flight tonight back home at nowhere near as much money as it should be costing us. They've done everything they can to bring the price down and to get us on the plane, and for that I'm very, very grateful, and I only had to cry once. And yeah, so now now I'm really, really excited, yeah, I'm going to be home in the morning. I can have a shower and get some knickers. Best day ever. Right, here we are at the airport. We're all checked in, ready to fly home, and we've got food and cold beer and comfy seats and electricity, and we only smell a little bit. So yeah, the story's nearly over. I'm nearly back home.